cycling buddies all over the world. This is Ingo from Bicycle Beyond. Today we're going to talk about the Cape Town Cycle Tour. The Cape Town Cycle Tour is the largest timed cycle event sportive in the world. Around 35,000 participate every year from all over the world. About 5,000 of them are internationals, the rest from Africa, the continent. It's a big charity event as well, so the organizer, they are doing a lot of good things. So if you participate, you do good things. People asked me over the years, how difficult is the Cape Argus? By the way, Cape Argus, that's previously the name for the Cape Town Cycle Tour. Locals refer to it as the Argus. Well, if you train a bit, you can do it. It's 109 kilometers long and you gain elevation of 1200 meters. So anybody who does a bit training, let's say 150 kilometers, 200 kilometers a week, or does some longer rides, 100 kilometer rides before the event, there should be no reason you shouldn't be able to do it. Obviously the professionals, they do it in the winning time is usually 2:40. If you do it under 3 hours, many people aim for that, then you have to have an average speed of 37 more or less. So that's quite a task, you need to be very fast. A very good time is under 4 hours. Anything between 4 and 5 hours is absolutely doable. If you have more than, let's say if you have 6 hours, something in that range, then you should have trained a bit more. Maybe next year then. If it takes longer than 7 hours, unfortunately, you will be hopping on the bus, sweeper bus, right at the back, and you can try it next year. So, do a bit training, no issues whatsoever. The only thing I must say, what people underestimate here is, it's the wind. If you have a windy day, you are fighting the wind, so that's quite an additional challenge. And the heat, it can be very hot. On a good day, 35 degrees, and if you are in 12 o'clock somewhere here and still 30-40 kilometers to go, you might suffer a bit. Cape Town Cycle Tour starts in Cape Town, right in the center, and then you have quite a lot of rolling hills. 4 climbs, I call them speed bumps, are involved in the whole tour. First one is the Weinberg, second is Smith-Winkley, then Chapmans Peak, and then Suikerbossi. The first 2, they are about 1.6 kilometers long, 5.5%. The last 2, the famous Chapmans Peak, I'm standing right here now, and the Suikerbossi. I'm going to make 2 videos now today, so you can actually analyze, see how it is really before you come down to Cape Town, or if you really want to know more about what's behind the whole event. So I'm going down to the bottom, and then let's do it. Let's go Chapmans Peak, north side, up to the top. See you in a bit. Okay, here we start. First is a little ramp about 200-300 meters. Something 5-6%. In the Cape Town Cycle Tour is the most beautiful sportive you can do. And all my buddies in the past I cycled with say exactly the same. You can ask anybody. It's always on a Sunday, and it gives you a bit of a Tour de France feeling. Of people are along the route and cheering for you. Hey guys, no more work. Sleepy. Having a little rest, the boys. Here we go. So if you are not here for a time as such, you just take it easy up here and just enjoy the scenery. Most people do it anyway. Take the camera, mobile phone, and take pictures. It's just amazing. Chapmans Peak. First little ramp is done. It's flat now, and then downhill I would say about 500-600 meters. So you can go in a big gear here. Just push. During the tour, plenty of food, drink stations, so you can always fill up. Just bring your bottle and need a sandwich, banana, something to get you going again. Every 10-12 kilometers is a station. I did many sportives in Europe, but the organizers over there in Europe, they could learn quite a lot from the guys here. It's so well organized. So this is this downhill, little downhill. Behind us now we got something like 2%, nothing bad, before we hit the steeper part of the climb. Overcast today, but still 26 degrees, perfect cycling. We're on 6% now, all the way up here. You stay in the bunch until Chapmans Peak. You should have plenty of energy left to fly up here. If you want to join Team Bicycle Beyond in March for this special event, amazing sportive, the Cape Town Cycle Tour, let me know, get in touch. I always recommend, don't just come for 3-4 days, come for 10 days. It's good to acclimatize, do some rides before in the sun, when you're coming straight from the winter in Europe, in the US, down here. It can be a little tough in the beginning. Here we are, right on top. Here is when they usually take pictures of you. Chapmans Peak. Now we are on top of Chapmans Peak. See how Bay, that's the road down. Over there's another drink station. So now you've got a bit time to relax your muscles until over there. That's our next climb, our next video. Sweet balls. Hope you enjoyed this part. Cape Town Cycle Tour, Chapmans Peak, part 1. How to do it right. Stay tuned, guys. PS, when you cycle down here on the tour, on the Cape Town Cycle Tour, take it easy, go more towards the mountain, because the wind can be quite gusty here. So, and hold the handlebar. Be aware of the wind, especially this stretch down here. Like this, thumbs up, subscribe, be a part of the Bicycle Beyond family.